New information tonight about an officer-involved shooting in Madisonville. Hello and thank you for joining us. I'm Kristen Hartman.
And I'm Craig McKee. Police say 23-year-old Devin Johnson is still recovering in the hospital tonight after being shot by Officer Al Brown. Brown is a 25-year veteran with the department. The police chief is calling the shooting justified.
9 on your sides, Marielle Carbone has more from Bramble Park. Marielle.
Or a man who was acting erratic with a knife here at Bramble Park. But when officers came up, they saw that man walking down these steps towards them, and little did they know he was actually the one that called 911. It's a quiet park where kids and families come to play. It's also the location of Thursday's officer-involved shooting.
There's a man with a knife acting wild right now.
Little did officers know this caller. He was also the suspect.
I called it an ambush. I called it an attempt to kill a policeman.
Police say 23-year-old Devin Johnson was waiting for police on these steps at Bramble Park. In his hand was a butcher knife. He approached officers who tried to de-escalate the situation. But when he didn't drop the knife, one officer shot 3 times. Officials say the man may have a history of mental health issues.
The mental status of somebody doesn't come to mind with a police officer when you're being attacked. Only surviving comes to mind.
FOP President Daniel Hill says he supports the actions taken by officers Al Brown and Kevin Brown.
I expect Cincinnati police officers, when they use deadly force, it's for the right reasons, it's for the just reasons.
And Police Chief Eliot Isaac says it appears the 2 men responded correctly.
They responded to their training, and from what I'm able to determine at this point, they are very much within the guidelines.
Per protocol, the officers are on a 7-day administrative leave, which is required for anyone who's involved in this type of situation. Meanwhile, Johnson remains in the hospital in critical but stable condition. The chief now asking the community to keep the family and the officers in their thoughts.
They're a good family. I'm very sorry that this has happened to them.
And that was Marielle Carbone reporting. Now, this is the first officer-involved shooting so far in 2019. The last one to occur was in September of 2018. That was the 5th third shooting.